Commander, this is Vice Admiral Narlock, commanding the Republic 29th Fleet. Welcome to Mek-Sha.
Narlock, you served on the Esseles, didn't you? It's been a long time.
It really has.
Hey, that was my first flashpoint.
Chance to work alongside you again. I have a local contact who's helping me arrange refueling for our ships. Your Jedi friends are already here. Sending coordinates now. Narlock out.
Cool. Oh, that's cool. Massive planetary shield keeping the atmosphere trapped on this little asteroid.
Quite a place, huh?
Commander, this is Jot, an old friend of mine. He served 30 years in the Republic Navy, and now he's Mek-Sha's chief engineer.
Nice to meet you.
Call me Junker. Everyone does. And chief engineer's a bit fancier than we like around here. Me and my crew just keep things running. Lights, water, atmosphere. Mek-Sha's neutral officially, but me and mine will back the Republic to the end.
Nice.
Whatever you need, we'll help you get.
30 years in the service. That's quite a career. You must have seen a lot.
Mostly access hatches and fuel lines. Engies don't get pretty views like officers, but I've had an exciting moment or two.
Junker's been working to get us the fuel we need, but it isn't as easy as I'd hoped.
Like I said, Mek-Sha's neutral, so your ships don't get topped off until the powers that be vote on it. See, Mek-Sha used to be run by the Hutts.
Oh,
Locals
gotcha.
kicked them
Okay.
out while they were distracted with McKeb, then started running things themselves. So
Nice.
all the big decisions come down to a vote by the leaders of the 5 biggest crews. Lucky for you, I'm one of them. Huttbreaker. She led the revolt, so now she runs the docks. She'll vote for you. Fuel sales go straight into her pocket. So you just need one more vote.
Unfortunately, I'm no diplomat. And sorry, Junker, but neither are you.
So who do we need to
Us
impress?
get the last vote.
And stop whatever the Empire has planned.
What else did Darth Savik tell us?
We're dealing with Darth Shar. She's the Dark Counselor in charge of Imperial logistics.
Oh, I like her outfit.
Doesn't sound very scary.
Maybe, but you don't make the Dark Council just by getting supplies delivered on time. Never underestimate a Sith.
If you're looking for
It's true.
they'll be with the brothers. Bunch of creepy slavers down on the lower levels. Empire is their biggest customer.
We can bet they'll show up in force as soon as the fleet starts refueling. We'd better plan out our defenses ahead of time. Could Arn and I scout out the docks a bit? I'd like to see what we're dealing with.
Of course. I'll take you myself.
We'll catch up with you later, Commander.
All right.
All right, just us now. No need to put on airs. I know what you're thinking, because I think it too. You've got a whole big fleet out there and a tiny rock full of lowlifes here. Why not just roll in and take what you need?
These people aren't our enemy. Forcing them to give us their fuel would be wrong.
Good answer. And on top of that, it just wouldn't work. Huttbreaker has a failsafe rigged up. Push a button, it fires a pulse that makes all the fuel on the station inert. Takes weeks to make the fuel useful again.
Nice.
Not the way you want to go, trust me. I got a much easier route for you.
It's good that they've got built-in defenses like that.
Stronghold on the other side.
That's probably why the Hutts were
All
never able
crew
to
leaders
retake
will be
Mek-Sha
there,
by force.
And I can get you in. It's your best chance to start winning that last vote.
What is Huttbreaker auctioning off?
Couldn't even begin to tell you. All sorts of crazy stuff passes through Mek-Sha. Crossroads of the galaxy. Now, let me just get a few things sorted and we'll get you on your way. What in the...
What the? Oh, shit. Sith assassin. He killed Junker.
Who are you?
Oh, no, he didn't. He's still alive. Mystery assailant. Yeah. You let him go. And he's gone.
What in the blazes? A saw that lightsaber. Sith trying to take you out already. In the middle of my turf?
Apparently so. We must have them worried.
I'm the one who's worried. How'd he manage to get in here without setting off a single alarm? Spader's that way. I'll meet you at Huttbreaker's place in a bit. Gonna put more droids on perimeter security. Blasted Sith think they can just strut right in here.
Well, at least it's got Junker's dander up, because now he's gonna give us more pro-Republic resources, even though they're supposed to be impartial here on Mek-Sha. But who the fuck was that guy?
You're on your way to Huttbreakers. Why don't you meet us inside?
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Oh man, it's too bad we don't get flight paths here. This would be a cool one to take in the view, just like Nar Shaddaa. Oh man, they don't give us anything. That's too bad. The Huttbreaker compound.
We've never been invited to a party at Huttbreakers before. Shikaro has a bit of a crush on her, you know.
Oh yeah? Is that
Just
so?
watch. You'll be too nervous to even talk to her.
Alright, so this is where the high rollers come to rub shoulders with the Huttbreaker. Get fuel for their ships. Look at this. We got a big old fancy crystal. Chikaro, do you have to walk on the table? Actually, that's 100% something your character would do, isn't it? That's cool. Look at these curios. We've got someone's head in a jar right here. That's cool. I wonder who that's supposed to be. Tell me in the comments if you know who that's supposed to be. If that's someone from the KOTOR, KOTOR 2. I don't know what this is, but this looks rather evil. Looks like maybe it belongs to the Necrons. Got some books with some information. Yeah, it feels like this is a table of curios that have been taken from the 40K universe and are for sale here at Mek-Sha. Cool. I like that we've got, they're all melee weapons and none of them are technological really. They're all bladed, or this one's like a stabby one. This looks like it's an orc sword. These are straight up wizard staffs and you cannot tell me differently. Look at that. This is cool. It just shows that Mek-Sha has a collection of curios from like all around the world. All around the galaxy, I should say. I recognize those trees. These are definitely plant life from Onderon, because we were just there. Holy shit, is that Isotope 5? They've just got a bunch of Isotope 5 stashed over here? Yikes. They really do have a little bit of everything. Oh, now this is cool. Look at these. You know, I feel like there's a connection here with the Dr. Aphra comics and all of the Ascendant technology that they keep referencing. Like the Thought Dowser and the Ravager and things. They all look very similar to these. In fact, the Ravager is something that Darth Barris uses in the Sith Warrior storyline as well. I wonder if somehow that artifact has made its way here, you know? Fascinating.
Fancy meeting you here, boss.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Catching up with Theron and Lana, and they mentioned you were here. Figured we'd lend a hand.
We've cut a few deals with these people over the years. With our help, you'll know just how to play them. They'll vote however you want.
I'll be glad to have any information you can give me.
Just doing our part. If you're ready, let's head inside.
Let's do it.
All right, first up, Huttbreaker. Revolutionary leader, liberator, and unofficial queen of Mek-Sha. Her crew runs the main docks.
She won't need much convincing. Selling that fuel will bring in a small fortune, but that only stands if you keep the peace. You get too messy with any of these gangs, Huttbreaker will lock things down no matter how much she stands to make. Keeping Mek-Sha safe is her top priority.
Got it.
What about the brothers? Jot mentioned they work with the Empire.
Yeah, they're slavers, all part of some weird religious cult. The Empire buys most of their
I like
stuff.
their outfits.
A lot of the refugees who come through here end up in the brothers' pens, and Huttbreaker isn't above throwing troublemakers their way too.
Needless to say, you won't be getting their vote for anything that helps the Republic. Better to focus on the other crew leaders. First is Veet the Snake. He runs a Rhodian smuggling ring, the Harrido Wald, one of the biggest operations in the galaxy.
Veek's a businessman. He can be anybody's friend if there's an upshot for him. Just have to figure out what he needs and make sure he gets it. The other crew leader is Indigo, Mandalorian. Well, ex-Mandalorian.
Nice.
Same with his crew. They're called something like Darmanda.
They're mercs and gun runners. Indigo has some kind of rivalry with Veek, so it's a good thing you only need one of them to vote your way.
Is there anything else I should know?
We'll keep our eyes open for any other big players, but I'm sure you can handle these guys.
Looks like
Okay.
Huttbreaker's about to give her big welcome speech. Let's find a good spot. Mek-Sha! How are you doing tonight? Look at us! We are surviving! We are thriving! We are turning this tiny rock into the beating heart of the galaxy! Just a few years ago, we were slaves. Now, we're masters. Imagine what we can become in just a few more years. All we've got to do is stay us. Be what we've been.
Hell yeah, I'm inspired.
We keep the peace. We keep the balance.
No wonder she's the queen of Mek-Sha.
Keep moving forward. We've got the whole galaxy laid out in front of us. Everyone else just doesn't see it yet. All they see are the soldiers, politicians, Sith, Jedi. All the people who think they run things, who think their wars decide who's in charge. The truth is, they'll never be in charge. They'll never really run things. You know why? Because while they're busy killing each other, we're making deals, making friends, expanding everything they buy so they can blow each other up. We're selling and getting richer, stronger.
This is a hell of a voice performance.
By the
I love
time
it.
they stop and do the math, it will be too late. Because there will be a lot more of us than there are of them. And then, it will be us calling the shots. So stay the course, my friends. It only gets better from here.
Nice. Like the Mando's slow clap.
Mek-Sha, did you enjoy this speech?
I can see how you were able to inspire the rebellion against the Hutts.
Seriously.
Well, the Hutts did most of the work for me, if I'm honest. Someone just had to fire the first shot. Now then, please, enjoy our hospitality. Have a drink on me and keep the peace. You can keep the peace, yes? Narlock gave me his word.
Servants of the Republic often espouse high ideals.
Oh shit, she just walks up to us?
Tell a very different story.
No need to be rude. Commander, this is Darth Shar.
Hello.
Apprentice to Darth Vowrawn, Dark Counselor in charge of production, logistics, and civil order. How do you do?
Oh, Darth Vowrawn. I know that guy.
Darth Savik mentioned that we might find you here. She's been very cooperative.
Ah, well, she must have been so disappointed not to have killed you. But then we wouldn't have had a chance to meet like this.
I'm sure the two of you have a lot you could talk about, but we do have a previous appointment. Enjoy the auction, Commander.
I do hope we get to meet again soon.
Man, Shar's intense. This episode is going to be titled Jannata Teros Tries to Keep the Peace. Let's see how long I can go without killing a Sith Lord on this planet. The brother stares blankly, saying nothing.
Do you lead the brothers?
We are a brotherhood, united in noble purpose. We have no leader. Our path is obvious. We take beings without value and give them value. We give labor to those who suffer without purpose.
Whoa.
Our works enable greater works. Our labors create laborers. Useless beings are made useful again. The galaxy is made better.
Oh, so I just have to throw my opinion out there. I can't just smile and nod. Fine.
Forcing someone to do things against their will is wrong. Slavery doesn't make the galaxy better. It destroys lives.
Activity can only create. Idleness, apathy, inaction, these destroy. Your words waste breath that could be used productively. This entire event is a waste. We will witness no more of it.
So their whole thing is like everything is about work and being productive and creating productivity. Wow, they would hate me. I just sit on my ass. Indigo. My Mando.
What do you want?
To the point. Let me return the favor. I'm looking for some help. Interested?
If you think Armando want to fight and die in your little war, you're out of your mind. We're doing just fine on Mek-Sha.
I'm here to get your help with our operations on Mek-Sha. No fighting needed.
Interesting. Depending on the details. Look, this isn't a good place to do business. Too many years. Maybe the canteen will let it, and we'll see.
I really like Indigo's outfit. I'm like studying it and trying to figure out how I can recreate it for my bounty hunter. I already have that helmet. Alright, sounds like there's some dissent in the ranks. He doesn't feel comfortable talking to me there. And Veek the Sneak, how about you?
Chonky faguta geopora geotokakise. Demote que casa do bonyelis di woto. Chai con kunta chichai.
One can never have too many friends.
La tuva jikusia. Conchita chichakta. Kusa mala chikuta. Ikosa mose ala chuta. Koba ne puta. Taise jeskusku.
I'm curious. What's your stance on fueling the Republic ship?
Kasuyali koyaran penka kurum. Kliskataka. Yos osko ukapoku.
I'm sure you get a cut somehow.
Akipuna male tuta or mishka. Kusa mala chikuta. Ikosa mose ala chuta.
The sooner the better.
Bampaula kavaji oto.
I figured. Everyone's gonna want me to do something for them.
What do you have in mind?
Chupula wa michade sula. Kastu undile. Gio hola lukuta. Tungi machechu. Kuti nanki he. Wana wa de blota wichawa.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it. You got some crazy cool pieces on display. It's cool that you get the box seats up here though, man. And look, he's got his own little private feast. Some Melurons. I don't know what these are, but they're glowing, and I really want to try them. And this looks like a mutated sweet potato. But it's all quite good. Alright, Tau. Welcome to the party.
Had enough fun for one night?
I'm finished here.
We heard about the assassin earlier. Glad you're still in one piece. They should have known one Sith wouldn't cut it with you.
You know?
I'm honestly not convinced they were an assassin at all.
Strange. But I guess we have no choice but to keep moving forward. On the bright side, the docks aren't the defensive nightmare I was afraid they'd be. Plenty of good choke points, blind corners, and elevated positions.
Huttbreaker doesn't want an invasion, so Narlock's only allowed to bring a limited deployment. He's rounding up his best troops now.
Got a lot of practice working on droids on Ossus, so I'll help Junker modify his service droids to help us fight. In the meantime, I sent Arn to stake out the Brothers' territory and watch for Imperial activity. If they send anyone after us, we'll know.
Isn't that a violation of the neutrality if Junker uses his service droids to fight for the Republic? Either way.
How is Arn handling his lessons?
He's a quick study. Much better than he thinks he is. Honestly, once he learns to believe in himself, he'll be fine.
And what about you? How do you feel about being his teacher?
It's not as bad as I was afraid it'd be. I think the old man just gave me an easy one to start off with. But I have to admit, he was right. Teaching someone else really helps solidify the basics for yourself, you know? Helps you focus on what's important.
We best get moving. Let us know how it goes with the crew leaders, huh?
If you need anything, just say the word and we'll be there.
You got it. All right.
Chonky faguta geopora geotokakise. Makipuna male tutta od mishka.
You don't waste time.
Upakambak ni jitonka giliski chanaga. Pakutapal kuchating wampa la wakilia jikoska. Chonky faguta geopora geotokakise. Ni at umpampa boshura moki.
Who do you support?
Whoever does him a favor.
Manoya no chaita. Tuta mishka no chaita. Upakambak ni jitonka giliski chanaga. Una nakachu ne tutubuga. Kusa mala chikuta. Ikosa mose ala chuta. Patoga wa kiku bakili.
Why me? Can't your own people handle it?
Ki casa da yakatoto. Umpa bitwala ni bobo. Oya tuka change kapula. Timote ki casa, dobonye lis di otto. Bampaula kava ji otto. Umpa bitwala ni bobo.
You want to do business with the Hutts?
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. That's going to get you kicked out of here. Or worse.
I didn't know the exchange was on Mek-Sha.
Kuchuso, you mata chikotoya. Want humpa, muli rafavaba. Humpa bitwala ni bobo.
And then take over the Harrido Walled territory.
I'm not here to take down the exchange, but I'll rescue the envoy.
Okay, that's good enough for him. Exchange's base. It's going to be out there somewhere. You ready for this, Jakaro? Let's go find him. Get him back. The Hutt Envoy. I wonder if it's actually a Hutt, or if it's, you know, one of the vassal species, a weak way, etc. Ooh, what does it say? Oh, it's backwards. They flipped it. Regairs. R-E-G-A-I-R-S. Weird. Wonder why they flipped it around like that. Oh, nice. Look at it all. This is cool. Meeting all your gambling needs. Alright, we're in the gambling den. This is cool. Live music. Nice. Let's use this kiosk. Hope you're ready, Jakaro. It's gonna be a fight in here.
You weren't invited to this meeting, Commander.
A Hauk.
I gather your meeting with Veek is canceled then?
I must say, I am surprised Vik chose his reputation over saving a potential deal with the Hutts.
Is the exchange helping the Hutts take back Mek-Sha? Why else would you let the exchange grow so quickly?
In truth, both of our organizations lose millions of credits to Harrido Wald every month. It's getting expensive. Once Vik and his ilk are out of
So it's just a classic double cross.
We'll divvy up his roots and cruise between ourselves.
Alright, Vik's not going to be happy with this news. I hope he still comes through with the deal, even though we didn't get him, you know, a positive Hutt envoy like he wanted. I think this intel should be more valuable to him, honestly. Yeah, about that.
Dead. It was an ambush. She was working with the exchange all along. The Hutts and the exchange made a deal to kill you and split your resources between themselves.
Don't shoot the messenger.
They didn't count on anyone else getting involved. It seems that will take some time.
It's pretty dumb of you to think that that was going to happen.
Trust me, you can't afford me.
Seriously. Okay, thank goodness.
Yes, that should be all.
Sounds good. Thank you, Vik. Alright, let's check in with the Hollow real quick here. And then, off to see the Mandalorians, I guess. Try and get them into our pocket as well. This looks like a nice secluded place for a Hollow call.
Arn, is that you?
Listen, I need your help. There are slaves. Dozens of them. The brothers are loading them into shuttles. Imperial shuttles. We have to stop them.
Tao is your master, Arn. You should be talking with her about this, not me.
She told me not to interfere, but I can't just sit back and watch this happen.
Oh, no.
Tao, do you read me? Arn is attacking the brothers. They're about to ship out slaves for the Empire.
Blast it. I'll meet you there.
Damn it, Arn. Your heart's in the right place, but you're gonna get yourself killed. Ah! Keep it going, Jakaro. I'm coming back. Right.
They're slavers. Monsters.
No!
The worst
Don't
scum
do
in
it!
the galaxy. But I don't want to kill them. I didn't want to kill any of them. I had to. They didn't give me any other choice, did they? There was no other way to get to the slaves and free them before it was too late. What else could I do? Was there some other way? Please, I have to know. You have to tell me.
Look, this is partly your fault. This is also very much Tao's fault. She should be here right now. She kind of dropped the ball too.
The other option was to do what you were told and stay out of this.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't. Tao doesn't know, but when I was injured, the people we were fighting, they were slavers too.
I kind of figured something like that.
I couldn't stop them. Years of recovery and pain. Maybe I didn't want there to be another way. Maybe I saw my chance to get payback, and I took it. I don't think that's who I am. I don't want that to be who I am. But part of me is glad they're dead.
We all feel that pull from the dark side sometimes. It's part of the Force, part of all of us. But it doesn't control you unless you let it.
You're right. Thank you. Thank you.
Arn! Are you alright?
I'm sorry.
Now you show
Master. I'm sorry for all of this. I saw those people being rounded up and I couldn't... I didn't know what else to do.
Come on. The imps might send reinforcements. Let's get back to Junker's place, and you can tell me everything.
Cool, that was a smart move. Let's leave first, lecture later. Yeah, I was worried as soon as I met him. Arn, he has a sad story, you know, and he's very much in danger of falling to the dark side. He has a lot of emotions in him. But we'll see. I think it's cool that Tao, being his master, it's kind of stifled her own issues, realizing that her Padawan has issues and that she needs to be there for him and be like the strong, supportive one. Like, that kind of happens in relationships too, is that like, if one person goes to pieces, the other person is kind of like able to become more calm because they realize they have to take care of the other person. You know? Usually you don't both go to pieces at once. And so in a way, like, having this Padawan is very good for Tao, because it's allowing her to not focus on her own issues and help someone else.
You didn't just hit the brothers, you practically wiped them out. We're supposed to be keeping the peace.
Arn was there on my orders. If you or Huttbreaker have a problem with what he did, take it up with me.
You think I care that those creeps are gone? I'd give you a medal if I could. It's Huttbreaker who wants our hide.
Yeah, and we need her fuel.
Still willing to sell us the fuel?
Yes, for an extra 40%.
40%?
We don't need to give Arn any more grief than he's
Whew.
already giving himself.
Glad it's not my credits.
How is Arn?
He's still struggling, but I've been there. I'll help him through. He'll hold his post when the time comes.
The vote went in our favor, so I've got the fleet organized and ready to start refueling. Safe bet the imps will show up as soon as we start. So we'd better get ourselves into position right away. I'll meet you all here at the docks.
Does that mean I don't get to do the Mando mission?
Hey, I wanted to thank you for letting me know when Arn called you. I'm glad I had the chance to help him.
This wasn't Arn's best day, but he's a good person. He's only going to get better from here.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, here comes the general. Let's get these ships refueled. Refueled to go where exactly? We still don't know where Malgus is headed after this.
wish I could bring more, but we're on thin ice with Huttbreaker as it is.
There are three main approaches the Imps could use for their assault. The main catwalks, the maintenance tunnels, or the docks themselves via shuttle.
The main catwalk is the most direct route, so we'll have our strongest defense there. Commander, that's you.
All right. What about the other routes?
Arn and I would be best for the tunnels. In close quarters like that, they'll never make it past our lightsabers.
My droids know those tunnels better than anyone. I'll send them to back you up.
My troops will cover the docks as best they can, but our anti-aircraft weapons are limited. Once our ships start refueling, weapons and docking bays are disabled.
Right. Oh yeah? Nice.
Will Huttbreaker be angry about you stepping in like this?
Nah, he's pretty good.
Sounds like we're ready.
A lot of people are counting on us. The future of the Republic depends on getting these ships to Corellia. Let's make it happen.
That's right.
We can do this. We must do this.
We do know that we're going to Corellia, and I'm an idiot. Alright, gang, let's go. I bet it's a misdirect and they're not even going to attack where I'm stationed. I'm going to have to run to one of the other allies to defend them instead.
Glad we didn't park up here.
You ready? Let's go.
Shuttles are coming in. Get ready.
Good. I'm glad they're having a chance to bond over this. The killing of Imperials. Alright, Jakaro. Gotta be ready for anything. Lord Tarnix.
In my master's name, you must die. This will be your end.
Is that better?
Wasn't quick enough on the interrupt. Ah.
You will be executed. I failed you.
It's over. Drop your weapon.
It's been a long day, my friend. I'm doing what I came here to do. Don't make me kill you first.
I've never seen better timing in my life.
You're the Alliance commander. Guess we're done then. If you can kill the Sith Emperor, I don't really like my odds.
Mission now. Banter lady.
Smarter than she looks.
Narlock is here. They were trying to activate the failsafe, but we stopped them in time.
Alright, they're fleeing.
We've got them on the run down here.
That's right there. Outstanding
Nice.
work, everyone. Let's regroup outside.
I want to know more about Major Henri. Kind of looks like she's from the Kalikori village, too.
We did it! We actually did it!
Combined with the fleet from Onderon, our odds of victory are climbing. Vice Admiral Narlock, I look forward to seeing you at the rendezvous. Please set out as soon as possible.
Of course, General. Thank you all. You saved my ships. And you may have saved the whole of the Republic.
Thanks to your heroism, the Republic will have enough ships to challenge Malgus' armada when they arrive at Corellia. But numbers are no guarantee of victory, and our foe is known for his cunning.
Yeah, exactly. Malgus has a trick up his sleeve. I know
away.
it.
The battle is about to begin.
Well, it's been a bucket of fun, but these old bones need a good 3 or 4 day nap. Stay spry, kids. Junker's out.
Thank Huttbreaker and the others for us.
Yeah.
Junker's awesome. I'm glad that
No
that
sign of
mysterious
Shar or
assailant didn't
Val.
take him out.
Maybe they were on one of the shuttles that was destroyed attacking the docks.
Or they ran for it as soon as the fight didn't go their way. It would fit both the profiles.
Or they're still
What do you think
here
about this
and
prisoner?
we haven't actually won yet.
Will we get anything useful out of her?
She seemed to be a key part of the Empire's plans. She might know a lot.
Every little bit helps, especially with what we're up against. I guess we'll see you at the rendezvous. This will be my first time back on Corellia since the last time. Can't believe it's been so long.
I never expected to be fighting the Empire on Corellia again. I hoped we were past all that.
Maybe if we win, it'll stick this time. See you there, Commander.
Leaving already? No time to stop for a few drinks?
What? Seriously?
No, come on.
You really do have a way with people.
We received coordinates for your strategy meeting with General Derun. They included rather explicit instructions that only you should attend.
Interesting.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't be comfortable sharing their battle plans with some of their friends.
Right.
It's an important battle. It's probably why they're more cautious than usual. I'm sure it's nothing personal.
Oh yes, I'm sure. The shuttle is ready when you are.
Feeling a bit better now?
Yes, I am. Thank you, Jakaro. Or D4, I suppose. I always address the Wookiee, but it's the droid that's talking. Well, Mek-Sha has been awesome. Looks like the battle is about to begin. This is the calm breath before the plunge. Do we have what it takes? We've bolstered our numbers, but Malgus is as tricky as they come, you know? Jannata Teros knows better than to underestimate someone who's cheated death multiple times. So I guess we'll have to see what's waiting for us on Corellia. Well, first I'm going to meet with the General on the Talos, but that's going to be the start of the next episode. Yeah, this is just getting better and better. I am really enjoying Onslaught so far. Thank you for watching, and as always...
May the Force be with you.